What's going on YouTube? You got Hendo here, and today I'm bringing you week 4 of the I.L.L. This was kind of a bad week for me. You're gonna see in the replay I'm about to show you here. I made a couple misclicks here, and at the very end I had the chance of winning, and I just didn't take it. So I'm facing Zai, coach of the Deinos of Sinnoh. And he had Latios, Crocodile, Raichu, Gengar, Infernape, and Archeops. I don't remember what I was expecting him to bring in my team builder, but I did bring the coverage for his team, so I was pretty excited about that. So let's go ahead and get this started. So here he starts off with Archeops, and I decided, well, none of his team really resist a U-turn, so I'll just start with Hydreigon and scout out what he's going to do. And he switches out into Infernape, so I'm actually glad I did the scout for the U-turn. So there's even if he has a Sash, I ended up breaking it at that point. And here I decided to go into Melodic, because I'm definitely going to tank hits. And so next turn he decides to withdraw. And he goes into Raichu, and I'm pretty sure I just went for a Scald here. Hopefully I get a burn. And with that I do get the burn actually, which is really good. And then I end up switching out. I'm pretty sure I go into Steel it. No, I don't have Steel, so I go into Whimsicott to resist his Thunderbolts. So he goes for the discharge and I resist it, and I decide to take this point to set up sub-leech. So first turn I go for Leech Seed, which I should have just went for Substitute, to be honest. I'm not sure what his hidden power is, but it's not. I resist it. So I keep gradually getting HP back. He withdraws, and this turn I actually set up the sub, which works out great for me. Now here's where one of my misclicks happens. I want to go for Moonblast, but I accidentally click Giga Drain. He's got Acrobatics, which I'm assuming he doesn't have an item for. Giga Drain doesn't even take out half. Which really upsets me because then his Defeatist doesn't kick in. Here I am dumb and decide to switch in or stay in, and I didn't run any calcs because I didn't know that Archeops outsped me because I was max speed. So I bring out Hydreigon. I go for a U-turn. He's going to switch out. I think he goes back into Infernape. No, he goes into Raichu, so I get the U-turn and I get the kill with Raichu. Here, I'm not sure who I bring out. Melodic. Yeah, I do end up bringing out Melodic because Raichu is the only threat to him. And he brings out Latios. So he Mega Evolves. I'm pretty sure I should go for an Ice Beam here. Yeah, he starts setting up Calm Minds. I go for an Ice Beam, which I feel like I should have just switched out. But he keeps setting him Calm Mind. And mind you, I'm like, so I thought he was going to go for an attack there, but he sees the Miracle, so he's just going to keep setting up here. And I think, alright, let's go for another Miracle, maybe he'll attack me. No. He gets a +4 Calm Mind. I go for another Ice Beam, just for more chip damage. I don't know what he's going to attack, but I know I'm not going to be able to hit it. He goes for Recover, which makes me think he's going to attack next turn. So I get the Ice Beam, and then I go for Mirror Coat, just to see if maybe I'll survive it. And I survive on 37 HP, and I Mirror Coat his, probably his main win condition away. So that makes me a little happy. Then he brings out Arceus, so he's got Acrobatics. And I don't know why I didn't just switch out, but I didn't, and my load goes down. And I go out into Hydreigon. He withdraws, of course I go for another U-turn. Now here's where I kind of mess up a bit. Because I knock off and Mach Punch on Conkeldurr. So I go for the knockoff thinking he was switching to Gengar. He doesn't, but okay. I knock off his Rocky Helmet. So now without his Rocky Helmet, I'm thinking he's going to switch out, so I go for another knockoff. Nope, he just stays and goes for Crunch. With that, I go for knockoff. And so I'm here thinking, alright, maybe he will switch out. So he goes for another Crunch. No, I go for a knockoff again. And he gets a defense. Actually, no, this is where I accidentally clicked Thunder Punch. So I hit Thunder Punch on accident. And this isn't like Showdown where you can just go back on a move that you put in. So there's one turn down that really just upset me. So because if I would actually click Mach Punch, that defense drop wouldn't have actually, it would have happened. So I go to Mew. And his front end has Acrobatics too. So I'm like, great. I think I just clicked Side Shock here on Mew. And so his Gengar comes in. Side Shock, it's not sashed, so Mew gets the win there. Goes back out to his Fernape. I think he just Mach Punches me and I Side Shock again. No, he overheats. Oh yeah, and this is where he gets to crit with overheat, and I'm like, it's Pokemon though, man. Shit like that's always gonna happen. So I bought the Conk. I don't know why I didn't go for Mach Punch, but I went for Drain Punch, forgetting he had Acrobatics. Man, I played so horribly this week, as you can see. I go on to Hydreigon. He has close combat, so I decided to go for a Focus Blast, and it misses. So this is already not even going my way. So I lose Hydreigon. It's now 2-1, and I'm like, wow. So I just go in the Pinsir. And so I decide, alright, let's just go for a stab quick attack. His defense already fell. I really don't want him attacking quicker than me. And because I'm max speed, yes, I do outspeed. But I decided to go for the quick attack. And I get the knockout. And all that stuff is his Arceus. So I'm like, alright, cool. I'm pretty sure I outspeed him. I didn't know how fast fucking Arceus was. So I don't know what didn't toss in my mind, check his stats. But I should have just originally quick attacked just to set in the defeatist. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, tons of misplays on my end, misclicks, crits, misses. You know, the whole shenanigans of Pokemon. You can't really get mad at it because I mean it's gonna happen now and then. I'm glad it happened now and not in the playoffs. So the Detroit Darkrai's are now 2-2, guys. But next week we face, I'm pretty sure, Connor. So we do have a chance to bounce back on our feet and be looking for the team builder this week. Show your support. Let me know what you think. And until next time, Hendo out.
I.L.L. the Savior.